Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi, degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And in today's video, giving a shout out to Stunna because he was basically saying exactly what I've been saying these past couple of days regarding the different projects and opportunities in the space. Now, he's going to be talking specifically about a project that I'm not covering. I know the Drip community covered it, and there are people on both sides of the fence, but I am not speaking any ill will towards this project. But I want you to listen to what Stunner's saying, and I'm going to attribute that to just how this is within the greater DeFi space to some of the stuff I've been talking about. Then we're going to look at, of course, some upcoming news for Drip and Animal Farm. So let's take a listen at Stunner's recent video. Just a quick message, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video. This helps bring brand awareness to the channel as well as all Forex Shark related projects. Thank you.
Look at this guy. People lost so much money in this, bro. All because a lot of people hated Drip. Oh, it's a Drip killer. Oh, the tokenomics is so much better. Oh, we hate Forex and blah, blah, blah. As soon as I heard Drip killer, I might want to try it out. But as soon as I heard Drip killer, I know they didn't have what it takes to get it done. You see what I'm saying? You can do your project without hating somebody else. You can live life. You can't go through life hating, bro. You're going to lose a lot of money and a lot of other stuff. Look at this straight garbage. All because they hate Forex. Tokenomics ain't worth a damn. It can't be. You steady stealing money. The only people made money in this was influencers. And I saw the referral when they before they even came out. Hey, man, you just start your own Telegram. You've been the fast this and that and that. I could have made a shit ton of referrals on Furio. But I knew the people that up under me wasn't going to make nothing. I already knew it. Just from how it works. Now look at it. Look, the other day, the guy was, oh, man, you laughing at Furio. The price higher than Drip. Look at it. 36 hours later. Look at that.
All right. So, again, not talking about Furio at all. I did not get into it. But what I want to get is that piece that he mentioned in here where he said the only people making money are the influencers. And he said he didn't get into it because he knew the people up under him weren't going to make anything. And that's exactly what I've been trying to call out in the space recently. And why I've just taken a stance to just focus on Drip and Animal Farm related projects and what I want to build. I believe the community and Forex will see Drip regain some level of support where all of us can be happy. I'm not going to say it's going to the moon or anything like that, but I do believe at some stage this will balance out. Is it the next bull market? Does that mean 2024? Does that mean into 2023? Do we go from 10 cents back to $1? I don't know. But looking at all the things being developed, the Gardens of the Reservoir, the Droplet project, the Drip lottery coming, the stuff that Forex is actually building, as I told you guys multiple times, it's the community. And that's why I only support and am doing specifically Drip and Animal Farm, because there is definitely a lot of money to be made as an influencer. But if you have to wreck your community just to get it, it doesn't make any sense. But maybe that's just me, preaching to the choir for those of you that follow me and, believe the same way I believe. But I think that's what the space needs to do to grow up. We need to hold the devs to a higher standard, and then we as the influencers need to stop shitting on our communities because it doesn't do any good. It doesn't really make any sense if we make a lot of money and you're still broke because the space hasn't grown and you've only made one person money and the rest, basically got wrecked, whatever the case may be. So, that leads me to this post that Jonathan put out in the group, the DeFi Influencer Creed. And as I mentioned before, there's some things in here that, I think are in the right space and going in the right direction. And some of it to me is just smoke and mirrors. But I did like this down here. Referral links for both projects and DeFi games should be left up to the influencer, or whether to post them in their private community or more public. If a project rugs, it is strongly encouraged the influencer take any gains made by referrals and share them back with your community. Now that's awesome. I do like that because there have been a bunch of people that I thought were Drip supporters shilling a bunch of projects that got rugged recently. And no, we're not talking about Drip being down. A token that's down with tokenomics that were great in the bull market but have failed to do what we like to see it do in a bear market is very different than an exploit in a rug. So for you in the comments, it'll be like, what about Drip? It's down. It's like, yes, I know it's down, but the token still does exactly what it's designed to do. Not what we would like to see it do, but that's very different than a dev saying the project quote unquote was exploited, someone quote unquote hacked the contract, or quote unquote one of their developers went rogue. You name it, it's been listed. So I urge you guys, if you were in any of those projects, to go and pitch this, that the DeFi Influencer Pledge is all about. Be like, yo, you sponsored this. Yes, I know you said do your own research, but hey, how much money did you make off referrals off of us? How about you split that with the team? I think that would be a great start. If you, the viewers, hold us, the content creators, accountable. And if we aren't accountable, stop giving us your views. It's really that simple. Unsubscribe and stop watching. That's the best thing you can do. Vote with your views. So every person has the ability to swing things in their favor. We as influencers get to decide what we're going to cover, and you as viewers get to decide what you're going to watch. So don't become a slave to the algorithm and just feeding your views to someone. Go through their feed, see what they do, see how many projects they're shilling, see what they've done to their community. And if they're not on point with that, don't watch it. And don't also just watch it and I'm going to leave a negative comment, because all that is actually adding fuel to the fire. They still get the view, and the comments actually help with the algorithm. So the best thing you can do is ignore it and tell other people to do the same thing. So anyway, a look at the animal farm, where we're at. So Animal Farm has been doing pretty good, holding very steady at like 115 million TVL, 110, somewhere around there. It drops to the low hundreds or high double digits, and then it goes back up. So I think that's stabilized. I mentioned you guys before about the dogs being at the 25 to 30 range being a great opportunity. Looks like we actually are seeing that come down a little bit, because we are at that point where there's 90% tax reduction. And here is some alpha on how to play the dogs. So remember, your stakes are being reduced based on whatever pool you picked and when you got into it. So what you can do, and what I did previously, is I unstaked. I had 15 dogs in this, my earliest stake. It was 15 exact. And then on day, I don't remember what it was, but I actually pulled out 10 dogs on accident. But now it's actually a great opportunity, a great move. So I pulled these 10 out, and they came over here at a 70% tax reduction rate. So the alpha I'm getting at is that have a large stake of dogs, hopefully your oldest and largest, then wait till it gets to around 70, 75, 80%, withdraw it, and then restake it. That will give you another stake of available dogs with a tax reduction, because you're not selling them. So it'll move when you withdraw, it'll remove it and put it over here in the available to select from. So if you wait till, like I said, around 70 to 80%, remember we get that additional 2% loyalty score. So we're up to, it's going to be 6% by the end of January. So right at about the 5-month mark, you got 10% already. So I would say around the 70% to 85% mark, you unstake your dogs, and that way you can start that stake over with a large stake. So you're just going to unstake them and then put them back in, and then it's going to start that clock over again. So that way you always have a nice amount of dogs with a decent reduction, just in case, like dogs roulette or something like that. You'll be able to get an opportunity to sell some of them. So definitely something to keep in mind, having tax reduction stakes available. Last but not least, we got drip hanging out around 50 cents. I haven't even looked at the drip price in a while. I don't even cover this part of the ecosystem anymore, because there's nothing going on. It is ugly out in these streets, but we have somehow held above this 50 cent line for a little while. But I think with anything else, just like any other time, we held like the dollar range and then it broke that. We held the $2 range and it broke that. So just be on the lookout. If this does not continue to hold, or actually I'll rephrase that. If we don't have any of these other things in the near to short term future, then we'll see that more sell pressure. But I believe by February, mid-February, we should start to see some of these other projects. So we already saw Drop Lit out, and the Guardians of the Reservoir will be out as well. And I believe the lottery will be out by that time. So I'm hypothesizing that we should be able to hold the 50 cent level by mid-February, hopefully. And then that will be our floor to bounce off of, and these other projects will start to kind of give us a little bullish momentum. When we look over here at the reservoir contract, there is a big initiative still for the reservoir, and we still have a decent amount of drops to go, but you see that we've increased that, and the Guardians of the Reservoir could add quite a bit to this as well. So we may see that 50 cent drip price hold, and then the utility and all this other stuff can actually build off of that. Now, granted, that 50 cent price is nothing to be excited about. That is down, oh my God, I don't even know what the percentage is from the pre-sale back April of 2021, but it is what it is, right? So until there's an incentive to lock up the liquid drip and an incentive to not hold it in your wallet and to keep it in the faucet and an incentive to buy it back in, which could be the lottery, scratchy, all this other stuff, then yeah, it's going to be hard to see price appreciation. So right now, I'm just looking to see price stability and less inflation on the token and less volatility in the price of the token. So anyway, that is it for this video. I'll keep you posted, continue to watch, and stay tuned. I'm keeping you posted on this development for the project that I'm doing. Like I told you guys in the previous video, pivoted from the marketplace, and I'm now doing something that aligns with what I'm super passionate about, my health and fitness side. And it ties in 3 huge industries that by themselves are slotted for disruption in the next 3 to 7 years. And I have created a way to blend all 3 of these together. So I know it will be huge for crypto and drip community in general. It's just a matter of kind of playing it close to the chest right now, because it can be replicated fairly easily. So I'll keep you guys posted on that and try to bring you some alpha as we get closer and closer towards some level of development where I feel comfortable. But that's it for this video. You guys know the drill. Smash that feel special on the way out. Help a brother out. Like, comment, subscribe down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your plus. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.